Hi guys, welcome back. I was solving this room that is SQL. So it is related to SQL injection. There we have to find total 5 flags. Let's proceed. So first of all, we will start with the flag number 1. So here when we go to the base page, let's go to the home page. Here you can see it's the home page, and we when we did nmap scan, here you can see we got only 2 ports open, that is SSH and this port 80, but nothing much interesting. Then we did directory enumeration, and here we got this much directories. Okay, that are basic directory, we know we can access from the page only. So after that, what I did is I started with this login page. So there are 2 ways to exploit this. So first one way is to capture the request. Here I have done that. Wait a second. So here you can say I have captured this response of this admin and password here and sent to intruder, and then started a brute force payload test in place of username. So from this word list. So here you can see there are the response. So let's check for this response. So here it tried this one, or dash, or 1 equal to 1, or equal. So here you can see we got the flag. It means we successfully logged in. So here we successfully logged in using this payload. So you can also do that. Also one more payload which worked is this one, and here you can see when I rendered I got this. So this was method 1 to solve this problem. Okay, then the second method is to first of all capture the request, then download the request, and here you can see, and run SQL map. So after running SQL map, this one, when I run the SQL map, I got a table with username and password. So when I logged in, I let me show you. When I logged in using these credentials, let's paste this here. You can see I directly got the flag. So using SQL injection, we are also just bypassing the you can say login process, and using this database we actually got the credential. So that's how we proceeded. Okay, so next step, let's go towards the second flag, which is in the hint you can see in the page terms and conditions. So when I move towards page terms and condition, here we can see it says we own the soul of any visitor, we can't be, these are actually useless. But the third one, when you will lead, we log your IP address for analytics purpose. So actually when I searched this, what I got is here there is something known as X forwarded for a header in SQL query. So what it does is it is actually logs the header into the database, and using is a it actually spoof the client IP. Okay, so as you can see, when I will check for if it's actually vulnerable to it or not, we will just paste this here. So let's update the IP to 61.14. 61.14. Okay, let's enter. So here let me see something. Okay, so we just go to the post. It means it's showing nothing. So let's wait a second. Let's go to here, this one part. Yep, flag. Okay, let's go here above. Okay, so up here you can see okay. Here you can see when I gave my IP and search for headers X forwarded for this. So here you can see I got this parameter X forwarded for custom header. It is time based blind, and here you can see payload 1 dash and select it. It means this actually works. So it is vulnerable to this X forward for SQL injection. So the next step is what I did is I typed the database name which I already knew, that is SQHell1, and started to uh, dump all the information which we can receive through it. So here you can see when I did this, I got this, the table flag with, you can say, entry flag, which where we received the flag 2, and the second thing nothing. Okay, so here we received our flag 2. So here you can see we got the flag 2. So actually this was based on this X header injection. Okay, you can say X forward for a header injection. Okay, X forward for header using SQL map. Okay, so after that, let's go to the third part. So third part was, I think, I guess on the register page I got it in. Let me confirm this. Yes. So the third part I got this in register. So here you can see, let's forward this request and go to register page. So here you can see when I go to register page and enter any username like admin. So here it uh, checks the user if the username is available or not, or something else. Okay. So if I forward this, it says username already taken. Actually it checks for username. So when I type anything, it will send a request to check for username. So what I did is here you can see we use SQL map to check for it. So here you can see I sent a domain slash register and same directory slash user check person my username equals to, let's take it as X. Okay, and then we just do dump and batch. So actually batch is just to do automation for all that yes and no stuff. Okay, so when we see the result here, we directly received our flag 3. Here you can see. Yeah. And here one more entry we see here, you can admin and password, which we got in our first database, that is SQHell 1 also, and here also we received that same credentials. Okay, so here we got the flag 3. Okay, so now let's go towards flag 4. So before going towards flag 4, we will start with flag 5. So there was a page, you can see, let me show you the directory test result. There was a page post/post. So when I open it, wait a second, let's change this to go to /post. Okay, so when I go to /post, it says missing parameter equals to ID. Okay, so when I put parameter ID, so here you can see I am receiving post, and when I change it to ID2, it's a result in second post. So there are actually 2 posts. If I change to 3, it says post not found. Okay, so what I did is same thing I did. I capture the request in burp suite, and here you can see, let's go. Yep. So here you can see there is our post request. So I directly use SQL map and in the post request. So here you can see there were these parameters which were error based, boolean based, tag queries, time based, and union query. So after using all this, here we got our SQHell database, SQHell 5 database name, and here we get the table flag with entry this. So here we got our you can say flag 5, and here you can see there was a table post where we there were 2 posts which were present, where we can see the post here. Okay, so after it, so the 5th flag is also captured. So after moving after completing these 4 flag, there come the flag 4, which actually was from this you can say user part. So in the user, here you can see, let's let me open this user. So when I go to here /user page, wait, I think this is expired machine. So when I go to user page, wait a second, let's erase that stuff. Okay, so here you can say see it says missing parameter ID. So I directly put ID equals to 1 and enter. So here you can see I got this 2 posts, and then I will type id equals to 2. Here you can see it cannot find user, so it means there is only one user, that is id equals to 1. So after following this, you can see after that what I did is in the hint section there was this written, well dreams they feel real while we are in them, right? So actually this was a dialogue from the movie Inception, so which hinted us towards, you can say, using SQL injection inception. It means nested SQL injection. So this was not as usual. So when first before the accessing the hint, when I tried to do SQL map, here you can see in the login request I just received, wait a second, here let's go down. So here request to, yep, so here you can see I just received, minute, let's go down. So login request is in, let me find the login request page. So here you can see the user request. This is the user request. So when I run SQL map in the user request part, here I got only some username and password, this admin and password, but it was useless, so we were not able to find anything here. But here you can see I got some payload which the SQL map tried, but it was also worthless. So we have to do SQL map by ourselves, you can say SQL injection by ourselves. It means custom SQL map. So first of all what I did is I started it by searching for, you can say, tables, how many numbers of tables are present. So let's go to this. Okay, so to test the number of tables present, so you can just type this, wait a second, this, okay, this what I did is I typed it 2 times to, so there, if it shows no error, it means there are that numbers of table. So let's go to the commands. Okay, so one thing which you can remember from this is, whenever there is an inception like SQL injection, first of all you have to determine the column count via this. Okay, union select null comma null comma null. Let's copy that stuff. Let's go here. Okay, let's paste it and type null. Oh, my bad. Null comma null. So here you can see I got no error, so it means there are 3 columns. Okay, so after getting the numbers of column, we will test which columns appear in the output. Okay, so we will put some strings in place of null. Okay, so here if I let's clear that stuff and again go to here, and instead of null, if I type something like this, okay, let's enter that, we got nothing. Okay, so let's change the user 1 to 2 if we some, yep. So here you can see I am receiving this details here, user ID, that is test. It means that this string is printing here. Okay, so it means it must be running in the server side to inject it here. So what we will do is we will inject a full SQL query in you can say inside a string to you can say run in the backend. Okay, so after that what we will do, here you can see, let's go to the payload. Yep, so here what we are doing is, let's just copy that. Okay, so you know this, I think you must have you knew this stuff, that is from information schema.tables. It's just taking up the tables from the database. Okay, it's the basic command you can get anywhere, but the main you can say injection technique used in this nested SQL injection is this part, where instead of one column we just type a full injection payload. So here you can see. So I copied it here, and let's go here and paste it here. Okay, let's just here and paste that here. Okay, I think let's delete that. Okay, and when I enter it, here you can see I received my flag 4. So actually this here we received all our 5 flags. So the flag part 4, which was based on nested SQL injection, was really tough. So I have to go through this many write-ups to understand it. But for to crack this, we just have to first check for number of column. Then we have to test which columns appear in output. Like we got the test part in our output. Then here you can see we are receiving the query. We put in string in place of user ID. One union select null flag null comma null from flag. Okay, so it means this query is resulting in this flag part. Okay, so here we will inject a full SQL query as a string, and here is the basic, you can say, payload for this type of persons. But first of all, you have to find number of columns, and then what you have to do is you have to start doing this again. You have to type this union select null comma column null comma null from table. Okay, that was actually quite interesting room, and we have completed. I explored these write-ups too, for that mainly for part 4, which was really tough, and for part 2 also, because that Exceder part also I have done for first time. So that's it for this video. Let's meet in next video. Thank you.